everyone, it's Stephanie with Mom Gone Cricut. I'm so excited to be collabing with Michaela today. She's recently launched her new YouTube channel called The Well-Traveled Mom, and she shares tons of mommy travel tips, and her family's so adorable. So in this first half of the video, I'm going to show you how I get the heat transfer vinyl ready to apply to clothing, and she's going to finish the second half of the video and show you how she applies it to the clothing. So first I need to size my image. She's needing both halves of the hearts to be 4 by 6, so 4 inches wide and 6 inches long. And you can see here in Design Space, the background is a grid and it goes by inches. It's perfect for sizing stuff. So after I get the image size to what I need it to be, I need to work on both halves of the hearts separately. I need to weld the letters together and then slice them out of each halves of the heart. Here I am highlighting the letters in the half of the heart, and I'm going down to the bottom right and I'm pressing slice. You want to get rid of the slice that you made, but keep your half of the heart and your letters. And you want to do the same to both sides of the heart. After you're done slicing, you want to go to the top right and click your green Make It button. You'll notice that 3 different color mats come up because you need to cut 3 different color vinyl. So you want to click on each mat and make sure that you click mirror on to each one. Normally for a regular decal vinyl, you would not press mirror on, but for heat transfer vinyl, you need to cut backwards. Today we're going to be using 3 different colors. We're going to use black and purple and pink heat transfer vinyl. And notice that the vinyl has a shiny side and then a matte looking side, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. So here I am cutting my vinyl close as I can to the image size. It's less waste. And when you're cutting your vinyl, I like to use my mat as a guide. You want to keep the plastic cover on your mat. If you don't, then your vinyl will just stick to the mat as you're trying to cut it, and it'll be a lot harder to do that. Just leave the plastic on the mat for now. Okay, once you're done cutting your pieces, you are going to peel the plastic off of your mat. I don't know if you guys have noticed throughout this whole video, these little pieces of decal vinyl stuck to my mat are driving me crazy. So I am going to scrape them off real quick. This is totally normal. Decal vinyl sometimes can get stuck to the mat. I've actually started cutting my decal vinyl on my blue mat now. The green mat is a little strong for decal vinyl. And it's perfect for heat transfer vinyl. So that's totally normal. The green mat just has a little stronger grip, and the blue mat is your light grip. So here I am turning my Cricut to 1 notch past vinyl. I know that the next notch is iron-on. However, I find that this heat transfer vinyl is thin enough to cut 1 below iron-on. It really just depends on how thick your vinyl is, honestly, to where you want to set your Cricut. After you have cut your vinyl on your Cricut, you want to weed out all excess vinyl. Try to weed slowly because honestly, you can rip this in half, and I definitely have done that before. I've sped up this part of the video just for viewer purposes. I didn't want to make you watch how slow I weed. Okay, once we have all the excess weeded off, I'm actually going to cut more off just to make it easier on Michaela. You don't really need all this excess on the edges. You kind of want your piece, fit to size. That way you don't have this big bulky piece you're trying to put on the clothing. I'm going to stick them to a piece of plastic. If this was regular decal vinyl, you would not be able to do this. This is just a heat transfer vinyl thing. So I'm going to stick them to this piece of plastic, and that way when she gets them, all she has to do is peel it right off the plastic and apply it straight to the clothing. I'm also going to cut each piece individually. This is all going to fit in a 5x7 envelope. No need to send a huge envelope. Alright, it's all packaged up and ready to go. I can't wait to see the end result.
Guys, so I just received the prettiest little package from Stephanie over at Mom Gone Cricut. Now, she has already walked you through the process of creating your own design on the first portion of this video using the Cricut machine, but now I want to show you how to do the do-it-yourself portion. So first, let's just begin by placing your jacket or clothing item and decide where you want your vinyl image to go. Next, plug in your standard household iron and turn it up to the hottest setting. But also, if there's a steam option on your iron, make sure that it's in the off position. From there, just peel the backing of your vinyl design off and place the sticky part directly on the material where you want it. Now, take your iron and firmly press directly on the vinyl image for about 10 to 15 seconds. Allow enough time for your image to cool, I'd say probably about 30 seconds, and then just slowly peel the top plastic coating off. Now, just repeat all those steps for the second jacket. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and a special thank you to Stephanie over at Mom Gone Cricut for helping design and do the Cricut portion of this video. If you guys liked the information, make sure to follow Stephanie over at Mom Gone Cricut on Instagram for the cutest and quickest tutorials on a lot of Cricut items. If you liked this project, be sure to stay tuned by clicking the subscribe button below and stay tuned for next week's do-it-yourself project.